Donald Francis McGahn II is an American lawyer who served as White House counsel for U.S. President Donald Trump from the day of Trump's inauguration through October 17, 2018, when McGahn resigned. Previously, McGahn served on the Federal Election Commission for over 5 years. In November 2019, McGahn received a court order to testify before the U.S. House of Representatives. In August 2020, the United States Court of Appeals for the District of Columbia Circuit ruled 7-2 that the House can sue him to comply. Don McGahn was born on June 16, 1968 and grew up in Atlantic City, New Jersey, the son of Noreen and Donald F. McGahn. He is a nephew of Joseph McGahn, former Democratic New Jersey state senator and medical director at Donald Trump's Resorts International, and Atlantic City attorney Patrick McGahn, who had represented Trump's casino interests from 1982 until Trump sued him for alleged overbilling. In 1995, Don McGahn attended Our Lady Star of the Sea School in Atlantic City and Holy Spirit High School in nearby Absecon. He briefly attended the United States Naval Academy before transferring to the University of Notre Dame. At the University of Notre Dame he received a BA degree in History and Computer Applications. He obtained his JD degree from Widener University Commonwealth Law School in 1994 followed by an LL.M. degree from the Georgetown University Law Center in 2002. After graduation from law school, McGahn worked in campaign finance law at the Washington, D.C. office of law firm Patton Boggs. From 1999 to 2008, McGahn was chief counsel for the National Republican Congressional Committee. George W. Bush nominated McGahn as a Republican-selected member of the Federal Election Commission in 2008. He was confirmed on June 24, 2008 by the United States Senate and was sworn in shortly thereafter. He is credited as having played a crucial role in loosening regulations on campaign spending. According to documentary footage in the 2018 film Dark Money, McGahn's brief period as incoming chair of the commission ushered in a newly partisan rigor to the fake whereby he and his two fellow Republican members, also new, formed an unprecedented lockstep voting bloc preventing any and all enforcement of fake regulations. McGahn resigned from the fake in September 2013. After leaving the fake, McGahn returned to the law firm Patton Boggs. In 2014 he moved to the law firm of Jones Day in Washington, D.C. He also worked for the Koch-affiliated Freedom Partners. McGahn brought 5 Jones Day lawyers with him to the White House, and 6 more were appointed to senior posts in the Trump administration. Jones Day has represented Alpha Bank and done work for businesses belonging to a long list of Russian oligarchs, including Oleg Deripaska, Viktor Vekselberg, and Alexander Mashkevich. McGahn served as Donald Trump's campaign counsel during his 2016 campaign for president. McGahn managed all litigation involving Donald Trump's 2016 presidential campaign. Early in 2016, he stopped efforts to keep Trump off of the Republican primary ballot in New Hampshire by going to court and winning to ensure ballot access in a key primary state. Several weeks before the election, lawsuits were filed in 4 battleground states alleging voter intimidation and seeking to enjoin the Trump campaign from having observers at polling locations. McGahn successfully managed and won these litigations. Shortly after Trump was elected, he named McGahn general counsel of the presidential transition team. On November 25, 2016, McGahn was named White House counsel for the president-elect's new administration. Since Jones Day has also represented the Trump campaign in its dealings with Robert Mueller, McGahn secured an ethics waiver that allows him to talk to his old firm when its clients have business before the U.S. government. McGahn personally recommended Trump nominate Neil Gorsuch to replace Antonin Scalia and Brett Kavanaugh to replace Anthony Kennedy on the Supreme Court. Gorsuch's first official interview with Trump staff was on January 5, 2017 when McGahn met with him in Trump Tower. Trump and McGahn met with him on January 14, 2017. McGahn called Gorsuch on January 27, 2017 to tell him that he had been selected as the nominee. Gorsuch was sworn in on Monday, April 10, 2017. McGahn also recommended the nomination of Labor Secretary Alexander Acosta. Acosta was sworn in on April 28, 2017. McGahn assembled a team of lawyers to oversee filling all judicial vacancies. Guided by McGahn's team, President Trump had already appointed 10 appellate judges by November 11, 2017, the most that early in a presidency since Richard Nixon. According to the New York Times, McGahn conveyed instructions from President Trump to Attorney General Jeff Sessions, requesting Sessions not to recuse himself from overseeing investigations into Russian interference in the 2016 presidential election. McGahn was unaware that Sessions had already consulted with career